everybody, Farmer Teddy here for another folk school garden video. Today I want to talk a little bit about succession planting, specifically here with our squash and zucchini. So we've been picking this planting of squash and zucchini now for about a month, a little over a month. I started it back at the beginning of April and it went into the ground the second week of April, covered up with row cover to keep it warm and keep the bugs off. Now at this point the plants are getting a little tired. You can see in here we've had some bug pressure, all sorts of different bugs in here, in addition to some powdery mildew. That's kind of the white you might be able to see on some of this, and also a lot of these holes all in the plants from the couple of hail events we've had over the past week or so. Right here I've got an example of squash bug eggs. So once these start coming out, we know that it's only a matter of time before the squash bugs really take everything over and the plants start to go down. So one easy trick to make sure you still have squash and zucchini going later into the season is doing a second planting or even a third planting later on into the summer. So at this point, I think that these plants have maybe another week or two left of picking them before they become too covered up with bugs for me to want to have them around anymore. So about 3 weeks ago, I started another set of squash and zucchini, and we got them into the ground and had them all covered up, and we can go on over here and take a look at what they look like at this point. So here's our bed of squash and zucchini. You can tell the plants are a good bit smaller, and the flowers are just about to open up, probably in the next couple of days. And we've got some tiny little fruit in here. The first of these baby little squash, and you could see they really don't have any bugs on them, and the disease pressure hasn't quite gotten here. So if everything works out well, right when I take those older plants out, we'll be starting to harvest off of here, and we can keep that squash and zucchini coming for most of the summer. So I hope you enjoyed this video, and keep in touch with the Folk School Gardens. Thanks.